On one special day in the city of Madrid over 30 years ago, a fresh 24-year-old Russian lady by the name of Irina Privalova took center stage at one of the fastest indoor facilities in the world at the time. All the spotlights were on her not because she was already an Olympic medalist, but because she was already the best 60-meter sprinter. On that day, she went on to break her own world record, lowering it to 6.92 seconds, a time that stands even to today. But a record that was set on February 11, 1993, is in danger on February 11th, 31 years later. Now the Millrose Games will host probably the most stacked 60-meter field prior to the World Indoor Championships, when an 8-woman field with the likes of Tamari Davis, Brianna Williams, Dina Asher-Smith, Sasha Lee Forbes, and Julien Alfred, among a few others, will compete to become Millrose champion. Even though it will be a fierce battle, we now know the monstrous ability of Julien Alfred, who, mind you, is the second fastest woman in history in the 60-meter dash. And as much as Dina has one of the fastest outdoor splits, 6.91 back in 2019, Alfred is clearly the most classy act of the field. Which brings us to what we will actually be seeing at the Armory in 14 days' time, which is the road to Alfred's first world record. This race will be a world record decider for Alfred, mainly because of one specific time, and that is 7.02 seconds. 7.02 seconds time is the fastest early season opening time in history, as well as the second fastest season opener ever, only behind Marion Jones' 6.95 done in 1998, which was her only race of the season. However, this 7.02 is held by Irina Privalova. Her season opening times for 1993 when she broke the world record, and then in 1995 when she went on to equal the world record. Furthermore, when analyzing the fastest women in the 60-meter, we see a direct correlation between the 6 season opener. As such, Alfred going faster than that 7.02 mark in her first race of the season will guarantee she is in shape to break the 31-year-old world record later in the season. So while this is a relatively strong field, Alfred is the outlier, but even with that said, the likes of Sasha Lee Forbes and Dina Asher-Smith will be eager to prove why they are elite-level sprinters. As such, the race in of itself will be one we should not miss. But keep in mind that 7.02 mark is one we should keep our eyes on.